Let me check. It's live now. I'll say, I'm just checking my stuff.
I'm sure.
It should be on. That's why I'm trying to make sure that it goes across all my channels right. It's live. Yep, it's on my. And it came on right. I'm so proud of my stuff. Sure. It's on my NeNe and my page. The business page. Oh, it's on my regular page too. Okay. All right, we did something.
Which one you think you're gonna get more reviews on?
You know, my regular page. My NeNe and my page be and stuff after time. I get banned on everything. There's people on my YouTube channel too. There's people on there, okay. I'm trouble from my phone.
I'm Mr. Jill, so I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah, so Jill, me and Facebook Jill just get on to this, so I try to put it. Share it to the story video. What's up, y'all? Whoever's on her, I can't see who's on her because, you know, I'm recording on a lot of channels right now. But what's up? Welcome to another episode of NeNe and Lynn. Dang, I ain't been back since January, y'all. It's been a long time. The life been hitting me, but I'm back and I have a very special guest. You introduce yourself?
Yeah, I introduced myself. I'm Clemente, formerly known as Stanley Earl.
What does that name get me?
Because this is hilarious. If people really think that's my name. And you can follow me on TikTok at Airstrap or on Facebook at Clemente the Show.
Please follow him on TikTok. It is very entertaining. Please follow him on TikTok because he's hilarious on there. But so people really think the name is Stanley Earl.
Yeah, he is.
They think you're from the farm in the country in Mississippi.
They really do.
That's where Stanley Earl lives. He has to live on a farm.
He's literally an old man. He's talking about eating ass.
You know, the old man talks about what?
He talking about eating
He
ass.
talks about eating ass. So why does Stanley Earl like he likes to eat ass?
Yeah, he do.
What does he like to eat ass so much?
He said that's what skip him up.
That's one of the things, look, he just rolled right on into the topics. Listen, y'all. That's one of the topics tonight. That's why I asked. So listen, tonight we're going to talk about sex taboos. What may be taboo for you may not be taboo for others, or it may be taboo for a lot of people. Everybody's different. And a lot of people are scared of sex still in 2023. And yeah, so we're going to talk about it. I mean, no things untouched. Some of the stuff might make you, you might not really like it. But no topics untouched. And most of these topics stem from my Facebook post. I put a post up asking what people would absolutely not do during sex. And that's where this stuff came from. And the very first one on her is not eating ass. That's next. But it's spitting in the mouth. A lot of people said no. So you spitting in bitches' mouth? Well,
yes.
So you spitting?
Yes. I'm spitting mouths, I'm getting my mouth spit again. I like it.
Do you feel like it makes you have a deeper connection with somebody when y'all spit in each other's mouth?
No, it's just nasty and I like that shit.
Okay.
That's why I like it. I like disgusting shit. Like, I don't.
Okay.
Yeah.
And a lot of people, I guess I never got why people are so scared of spit in the mouth literally when we kiss them, we're swapping spit. We're putting our tongues in each other's mouths. I mean, our tongues go everywhere. We're scared of a little spit, but the spit is in our mouths when we swap it. I don't get it. Maybe it's the thought of somebody just saying, in your mouth, but in the moment, and it's real nasty. I don't think you realize it.
No, and it's not even like a.
I think that's what people think.
It's a little dribble, you know what I'm saying? It just roll off.
So the one that rolls down the.
Yeah.
See, so I think people look at it wrong. I think they think it's literally a loogie in your mouth.
That's what they thinking.
I think it's something sexy about spit in the mouth. Something about it just makes it. I don't know. I feel like it makes it more intimate for me, but.
Yeah, it makes me feel like a whore. I like
Okay, see, you know, and feeling like a boy is okay. It's okay to feel like a boy, you know. One of my friends, Steven, who is a sexologist from North Carolina, he has a shirt that says "Slut Me Out," and he likes to be slutted out. So I think that makes sense. So spitting in your mouth might make you feel a little slutty. Y'all should try it.
Yeah, dude, like, yeah, 10 out of 10.
He does recommend. Y'all should definitely try it. I mean, I don't see, if you're gonna put your tongue in my mouth and we gonna swap all the saliva anyway, what's the difference? And then you put your tongue in my pussy, I done put my tongue on your dick, I done swallowed your tongue. Spit, for real. Why?
Y'all drink at each other, y'all bite each other's sandwiches.
Y'all drink in my shit. Y'all can't do a spit, y'all. I mean, be for real. Look at the things that goes in our mouths on a regular, like, and spit is the worst thing that bothers y'all.
People eat chitlins and you worry about spit.
Another thing, you know. See, get spit in your mouth, spit in somebody's mouth. Just make it sexy. You ain't gotta like round it all up in here. That's not what we're talking about, you know, just a little drills. You know how when a girl has your thumb and she lets it roll down her mouth and lets it just spit like that. That's what we're talking about. We ain't talking about the extra looky stuff. If somebody just spit in your mouth like that, I ain't gonna judge you, but I'm judging you. But I ain't gonna judge you for real. So listen, the next one on the list is eating ass. I mean, you
They were saying no to that one?
Yes. Well, okay. Mostly girls said no to eating ass. I still know a lot of guys who say they don't eat ass.
Me too.
But I mean, it's just ass. And people are like, well, people shit from that. But I'm like, literally, girls go face down, ass up. Her ass is still like in the air. What's really the big deal about eating ass? I don't know.
Oh, it just tastes like skin. If you worried about, you know, if you worried about people shitting, you know, like,
they're probably dirty anyway.
yeah, if you scared to do it, they dirty. You know, you shouldn't be worried about that. You worried about the wrong thing.
And it's not bad. Listen, so I'm a female. I eat ass, and I don't date females, so I eat the man's ass. It's really not that bad. It's really not bad at all. Like, I wanted to do it. I wanted to try the shit. I was like, fuck it, let me try it. I want to eat ass.
So when you did, like, what was he positioned like?
Okay, so I did that a lot. So one time we were in the car, and I literally, like, I was leaned over the front seat, and I just, when I was getting to his balls and stuff, I just went up. So I just had to lift up a little bit. Another time, he's in the bed, I mean, he's laying flat, and I just kind of have to, I gotta open his butt cheeks a little bit. I gotta open my tongue in there, right? So you don't have to be in no awkward positions. Or he might like put his legs up, like bend his knees. Let me say bend his knees. Let me say not legs up, because it would have been weirder for me if he would have threw his legs in her. I would be like, oh.
Yeah, you had to maintain some form of masculinity.
Yeah, I don't think if your legs is in her, which a lot of people assume that's the way it's done, or that he's on all fours, which would, that would throw me off. I couldn't do the all four thing. I mean,
the thing is like, if your nigga know how to arch his back, y'all need to have a conversation.
Especially if his arch is better than mine. Then we really need to have a conversation.
You might need to put him on bad leg.
Like, for one, why is your arch better than mine? For two, how did you easily do this? Like, yeah, that's a different type of. So no, I can't do the legs in the air. If you can hold your legs in the air, we got to talk. Like the dude I was telling you about before the show, he got the. I don't know if you see the picture. He's in the red boots with them, the little. Who made them ugly boots? Them little red boots.
You talking about the little Astro Boy boots?
Yeah, so he had his legs in the air with the boots on. He was getting his ass ate with his legs straight up in the air. And it was really him. I thought it was like a joke, but he really posted on his Twitter account. So he literally has his legs in the air and he's getting his ass ate. And he has to hold his legs up. I mean, maybe that makes you good in the gym, I guess, but that's awkward. And then with the boots on, that just fucks it all up. Like, why do you look like, what's the little monkey boot? Yeah, why why do you look like this? Like, you know? So, ladies, you can eat a man's ass if you want to try it. Do it fresh. I mean, you can do it fresh out the shower for one. You
Yeah,
got,
I agree.
I'm not telling you just to like, he comes home from work all day and you start eating ass. I mean, it's a lot of seasoning.
Yeah, like you ain't eating no soccer practice ass.
Yeah,
like,
don't do it straight out straight out the shower, it's fine. It tastes fine. I mean, if you wanna do it when he gets home and you want that kind of seasoning, it's going to keep it. I ain't doing it. Like, that ain't happening. I just.
yeah, you want to do it fresh, because niggas got the same ass hair they had since 3rd grade, so just, do it fresh. And,
I mean, don't fellas think it's weird to get it done. But okay, so like, I've always felt like y'all spread your cheeks in the shower with the water here.
absolutely.
Like, so I'm like, why do guys think it's a little weird to spread their cheeks just to look? I'm like, I'm starting to worry that
Somebody that told them it was gay.
Yeah, I'm scared that somebody's gonna
I've
like
seen
spread their
a
cheeks.
female say that it's gay for a nigga to wash inside his ass.
And that's dirty to me.
My whole thing is, if you giving that man head and he laying down, ain't you gonna smell that shit?
Like,
It's right there, you know what I'm
right,
saying?
so fellas, spread your ass cheeks in the shower. It's you're in the shower. And please spread it. Let the water hit you in the ass cheeks, you know, especially if you got one of them strong showers that hit out that hard stuff.
I did notice another thing too, is like as far as the women doing it, they'll say, okay, a man that want his ass ate is gay. You notice a lot of times when a woman don't want to do some shit, she'll call a nigga gay.
You know, I have noticed that.
It's just when you don't want to do the shit, but the same thing that you get out of getting your ass ate is the same thing a man gonna get out of getting his ass ate.
Especially the fact that a male, we all know it's a given fact, the prostate is a male's G spot. And it gets stimulated indirectly, you know?
Externally.
So, eating ass doesn't mean you gotta put your tongue out in his butthole. I mean, like, y'all just be coming up. And even if he did, even if he wanted a little finger in there, it doesn't make him gay. He just learned something. You know, some men probably enjoy prostate exams, that's all I know. I think a lot of men don't get prostate exams because of those stigmas. And they don't want somebody to put their finger in their ass.
No, they gonna have to do that.
Some of them don't. Some fellas refuse to get prostate exams because of where it is. But it's like, so you rather be dead?
And that must be why the black man died, dropping left and right for prostate cancer.
It is. Because black men don't like going to get exams. And I think it's and we say black men because, as you know, we're black, but there's a lot of black people. I mean, you know. White dudes seem to sometimes be more open sexually.
They too open.
Yeah, they sometimes.
Yeah.
Because I've seen them joke and I'll be like, that was a joke.
That one over there, though.
You just playing with my I know people play like that. Like, hold up now. I know people play like that, but black men, get your ass ate. Ladies, don't be scared to eat his ass. Just don't ask me to do it. Because I had a guy earlier, he was like, you eat ass? I don't even know you.
So he thought you was just about to eat his ass.
I don't even know you. Like, who are you? No, like, do you even wash your ass? I don't even know your name. Like, but you know, being in this profession, we get a lot. We get a lot. It's a lot of stuff that we get that we don't want to get. That people assume that everything I got the name on this list that I've done. And I'm like, huh? You know, I have boundaries.
You probably ain't too far off.
Some of, like, okay, so the next one. I've never done this. But I consider doing it. Not to my man, but pegging.
Wait, but you was gonna do it for free?
No, I mean, I want to try it though, for myself. Like, I want to try it to see, like, it looks like it's powerful. Like, I want to try
That's
it.
what I heard. My homegirl told me she done paid a few niggas.
And I want to try it. Like, and, well, okay, so I learned at an early age that I probably shouldn't have been watching real sex, but I seen the women on there doing it to their husbands, and they was like, that's not gay. And I was like, oh, okay. I don't even know how I had to be in my teenage years or
I
something.
didn't see that episode.
Yeah. It was definitely on there. Real sex, definitely, probably real sex take 15. I don't even know which episode it was.
I would have turned that motherfucker smooth off.
But the wives were literally in this room, like they were in a room together, and they were pegging their husbands. They were learning this thing and pegging their husbands.
Like an orgy, like a
No,
peg orgy?
it was like a class. And it was teaching them how to do it. So it was a bunch of white women, of course, I heard many black people, it was a bunch of white women, and their husbands on all fours getting fed. And I mean, it looked like, and I was young, it was crazy that never really disgusted me. I guess for me to be so young and not disgusted, I was like, damn, I want to try this shit. I still want to try it, not with my man though. Because I don't know, I'm not judgmental, but I don't know if I can look at my man and say after I've been him over.
Yeah, that's gonna fuck up the power struggle in the house.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't no, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no more snatching you up. Ain't no more shut the fuck up. Ain't no more.
And I'll be like, bitch, bend over.
Nah, you know what I'm saying? Like, you was dead ass, like, just moaning. Nah, bruh.
Had you been over?
You know, you pulling that nigga head. Nah, hell nah.
He better not have dreads.
But
He better not have a ponytail, no braids, no dreads. I'm definitely pulling. I definitely pulling her. Hey, you just got me some. This man wants to pay me to try this. I'm with it.
But at the end of the day, y'all, it's not gay. Anything that happens between a man and a woman is heterosexual sex. Now,
Yes.
for begging, I'm gonna look at your ass sideways. It's not my business, but it's not gay.
Megan the Stallion, I met her at Exotica.
Who?
Megan the Stallion, that's her name, Megan the Stallion. She's a pegstress. And
What?
yeah, she's a pegstress. She does this for a living. She begs for a living. Like, and I just admired her when she was talking. I was just like, huh. This is amazing. Like, people pay you to do this. Like, guys literally pay you for this shit. I admire her. Like, I want to be paid to bend you over and fuck your ass. Like, not want, you know, nice little strap, give me some power. Yeah, I want to get paid for that.
You ever
shit.
strapped a girl before?
I've never been with a girl.
Oh, damn. Well.
And that's what's crazy, but you know, I get that look all the time. Literally, people have, like, somebody told me, they was like, I don't believe you. It's like, damn, I'm lying. I got why in the world. Yeah, they was like, you just deal with a girl.
I believe you.
I guess since I'm a tomboy and then I'm a sexpert, the world just, like, a lot of the sections in the industry, though, are bisexual, lesbian, pansexual. It's like me and Tiffany that are like heterosexual. I said me and Tiffany, that's it. And it's a different world. It's actually, what's crazy is in the sexual world is different being heterosexual. It's like a struggle to be heterosexual.
Yeah, they think that you out here doing everything versus it's like, nah, I'm cool.
They literally think I've done everything. It's weird. I'm like, I have boundaries. Like, I built those boundaries for a reason. Like something else. Like, I don't do a lot of BDSM. Like, I do want to try some things with, you know, I trust my partner, but that goes to me sending them to Lyric and Tiffany if I have people that need that stuff. Like, I know my lane.
Or they can come to me in lyric class.
Yeah, see? Like,
So,
that's why I send them. I send them that way. I send them Lyric, Tiffany. Yeah, yeah, 2 people over, hit one of them up, because me, I'm going to have to choke and pass down on the ground. So, don't trust me. Listen, because I don't study this. So since I don't study this, that means that I don't do it. And I'm okay with telling people that. I think people just think we are sexperts. For one, people look at it as a joke. Because they're like, you're a sexpert. What's that mean? Motherfucker, I didn't just have a lot of sex to get. Like, people assume, no, I had to take classes. I had to learn about. You ever watch videos on people in wheelchairs having sex? Like, this is literally the shit I've had to learn.
yeah, so you could be manipulated to be a sex expert.
Yes, like,
You might not be doing none of this shit.
right, like, I just think God, we just together. Now, do I admire the ones that be? Yes, I love it. Like, Tayomi is my favorite person, and she be out here, like, living her best life. I admire people who try everything. I don't do BDSM privately with a partner that I trust, you know, because I don't want to do it with the wrong person and fuck around and be tied to the bed. You can't get out.
Yeah, but you know, in your field, by you giving consent, you still in control.
I gotta find a person that understands that. Like, the people I've been with aren't those kind of people that
Yeah.
You know who you with and you know who you're not.
Yeah.
It wouldn't work like that. Like, so them, they gonna leave you tied. They're not gonna come back and get my ass. But they the Gemini. The Gemini. He gonna leave you fucking tied up. The other half of him gonna leave you handcuffed to the fucking bed because he's mad as fuck. So know who y'all with. The next one, well, we can do kinks. That's on her. We can skip, go back to the kinks is on her.
This normal though, like I mean, is that not normal?
Which one, licking toes?
Yeah.
Not for some people. No, they put it on her. These stand for my posts. They don't licking toes is not. People don't lick toes. Women, especially. There's more women that don't lick toes.
I mean, I'm sure there's men that don't too.
Yeah, but women, a lot of women, they were at me like they pointed this out and they said they're not licking toes. Yeah, me.
I mean, have you seen these niggas speak?
Yeah, I have. I wouldn't lick some toes either, but I have licked toes.
Okay, but you know what toenail is not a lick, right?
Yeah, ooh.
You ever seen? I done seen niggas with flippers on.
I work in a doctor's office and I seen some pictures, so I definitely.
Oh, so you know about them little turtle shells, big toenails then? Yeah.
My podiatrist at my job, that's my dog. Listen, he would kill me if I licked some of these toes there, because. But I have licked toes. Like if your feet are nice and you keep them up, and you like, go get pedicures, fellas. It's okay to get your feet wet.
I had my toes up before. I'm not a fan.
And it's not fair. See, the first time I got my toes sucked, I was actually 13, 12, 13. I was 12 or 13, and I don't know why he was sucking my toes, but he did it, and I was like, you do it again. My sister was like, what kind of hot ass chick are you to get your toes sucked at 13?
Better raised going than that.
I'm like, hey, it was your baby daddy or cousin. What are you talking about? He wanted to suck my toes. What am I telling him? No, he can't suck my toes. Like, no, I'm not going to tell you no to it, but a lot of people don't like teeth. Like my sister, she absolutely positively hates anybody's feet. Anybody's. I don't care her kids' feet, my nephew's feet, who's only 3, she hates his feet. She hates feet. So somebody like her,
it's a wrap.
she's not sucking toes. Ladies, but it's okay to suck toes. It's not bad. Like, if fellas like ask him, don't just start sucking his toes. He actually gonna kick you or some shit, because then I'm not liable. Because some people are too ticklish, and some people cannot deal with their feet being played with, touched, and then don't do it if his toenails are real long, or hers, if they real long, you might scratch your toe. And you don't want to cut it, so this shit hurts.
Or it might be some shit living under there.
Yeah, oh Jesus. That's the same with fingernails too, you know?
That too, yeah.
You know?
People's hands is nasty.
Have y'all ever seen, like, I've been wondering, and no offense to ladies, how do bitches with long fingernails, like, what do they
Wipe their ass.
How do they?
Well, they nails be long, and I guess they roll the tissue around.
But how do they even wash under the nails all the time? Like, I'll be scared that something's gonna fly under the nails.
I hope they got a little brush or something.
Something, but I just, I be nervous. Like, don't touch me with long fingernails. Like, a guy with that long fingernails, I don't like that shit. Like,
I take care of my shit.
yeah, see, something like short nails is fine, but them long shits, you might scratch me, and then you're gonna have another problem, because that's an infection waiting to happen. Like, fellas, take care of your nails. Go to the nail shop. It's okay to get a manicure and pedicure.
Get them motherfuckers short, perfectly rounded, throw you a little double coat of clear gel on them motherfuckers. Me personally, I like to turn the bitch to a bowling ball, but you don't want to be scratching no shit.
But yeah, fellas, keep y'all shit done. Please keep y'all shit done, because that shit is. I'm gonna teach y'all some things. Really, but a lot of the ladies really were adamant about not doing it. And like most of on this post, I'm not gonna pull it up, matter of fact, because most of the people on the post were women, of course. Of course, fellas said a couple of things, but some fellas are more open than women, I feel like. I feel like women are still in an era of everything's gross.
There's a lot of shit I'm willing to try, but I know for a fact I'm I'm not fucking with something before I even try it. Like me personally, I know for a fact I'll never get paid. Like you playing with my masculinity too much. You know what I'm saying?
Like the kind of first comment on her was, "I'm not a spit in your mouth type. That's nasty." Pegging a man or eating his ass, licking butt and toes. This is where the post came from. Like they just, and somebody else said no spit in my mouth. Somebody else said pegging. I don't know, like, was somebody talking about pegging out in the streets or something? Because y'all mentioned that a lot. It has to be a new topic.
It was like a show or something.
Maybe that's what it was. Then my cousin, like, she put being restrained, real deal choking. And that's that's a kink. And listen, I think I could try the real deal choking if I trust you. Like the real deal. I have a problem getting guys to two-hand choke me though. Like they be nervous, and I'm like, I'm not gonna die. Like
no, just instruct them on what to do. As long as they know that they cut off your blood flow instead of your oxygen, and they know where to grab you.
And that's what I be trying to show them and do. Like black dude just real scared. I'm like, I'm showing you what to do. You're not gonna kill me. But the way you hesitate now.
Now you making me nervous.
Yeah, man. Just don't even worry about it. Just pull my hair. Go back to the hair.
Yeah, just grab the sides. Some people will ask you to cut off their oxygen.
And I'm telling you, I show them how to grab easy and not to do too much, but they get nervous, and when they get nervous, I get nervous because then I feel like you might accidentally try to kill me for real. You might get too nervous, but that's the whole. They got classes for that too. Lyric got classes for that. Lyric got classes for that.
Mm-hmm.
So see, Lyric got classes for that. Hit up Lyric so you won't be killing nobody while you choking. She does all that impact play, being restrained, all those type of classes. Lyric does. Tiffany does some too. So they both do these kind of classes because a lot of this stuff, like even when it comes to impact play, there's certain ways to do everything. People just get out here and start playing with stuff, and there's a way to do it. There's a way to hit somebody. There's a way to slap somebody. There's like different ways to literally do everything, and people don't understand that. But a lot of people don't do it. Like a lot of people are not into it.
Yeah, like we have workshops and shit. Like and before you even get a chance to touch somebody, you sitting there, you listening to us teach you about this shit for an hour and a half. Where to hit people at, where to not hit people at. We go over consent, all types of shit, man.
See, take some classes. Learn, even if you don't want to do it, go to a class and so you can at least actually see that you don't want to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think a lot of times, a lot of these things, people shut them off. Mine is petty. We ain't gonna talk about that because that's something that I know everybody's gonna shut off. A lot of people gonna shut off anyway. But some stuff people shut off before they even try it, and you don't even know anything about it at the time. Like when it comes to BDSM, a lot of people don't even know half of what the world really entails. Like half the time people don't realize that you might not have sex when you're in this world. You might just get off by doing other things besides sex. And people just assume, I think, what's his name, Christian Grey?
Yeah, that shit ain't real.
I think he done messed up very bad thing.
That shit ain't real.
Yeah, Christian Grey is just Christian Grey.
Because the whole time we literally talking to you, checking in, make sure you alright, you need some juice, motherfucker, like, is everything cool?
And that's another thing Ford does. He's a dog, he's a pet. He done went to get a pet. He done got his ass taken, now he's a pet. He's a pet too. The dude from Black King, he's a pet now too. Yeah, I learned a lot on his Twitter. He's a pet. He's a tattoo rap artist porn star.
Well, that OnlyFans bag must be big.
I think his might be though, but he already had the fans though. You see,
Yeah.
When you already on TV and stuff, and then you just it's a lot. He does a lot. His Twitter is. If you want to see lightweight real porn, try Twitter.
Twitter better than Pornhub, all that shit.
I mean, hell, I was just on Twitter the other day and I seen what was it called? A cum shot thread. I was like, oh, okay.
The Twitter thread, something serious,
Okay.
boy.
What's a cum shot thread? Let me watch this.
Like Twitter porn is like that little shit that come on before the video.
Yeah.
It hit hard like that.
Hey, Twitter, if you want to see some real shit, literally do Twitter. Because, I mean, even on Like, even when I do Pornhub and stuff, I like to watch regular people.
Yeah.
I don't like to watch porn stars. I don't like the scenes where the pizza man comes knocking on the door and shit. And I'm like, they even talk like, why you gonna make a story but you ain't go through the whole story? Like, the pizza man knocks on the door and you start fucking them?
Yeah, like, give me some regular shit, like, booty cheek, be ass shit a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, give me something regular.
Colors be a little wrinkled or something.
You know what I'm saying?
Give me some real, give me your phone porn. This really,
Exactly.
she was really into, because I absolutely hate when girls moan funny in the porn. Bitch, if you don't shut the fuck up, why are you moaning like that? But it be those porn, it be the stage stuff, and I'm like, why are you moaning like that? You can ruin the whole scene. I don't even want to hear it no more. Like, it's just, but go on to it. It's free, like 30-second porn video. And I'm on, let's see, how this is off the subject. It's a King too, I guess, I don't know. But I was watching, what's his name? Is it King Noir? No. Shit's too many motherfuckers on there.
I never put my Twitter in public either.
You listen, you
As soon as I open my Twitter, see his ass.
look, literally the first thing on my Twitter is a guy jacking off. And then I can't even, like, I literally on my Twitter, it's something else.
My Twitter is filthy.
It's horrible, and like, I don't even, then I try to figure out where all these people come from. Like, did I really follow, like, see my Twitter?
Oh, that's nice.
That's my people's though, she was on my show.
Ooh.
That's my people's, that's Becky, that's Nurse Becky J.
Where's she at?
She's not her. She was on my show. She has a twin named Tyone. It was my favorite. It's like, it was on my show. You go to Exotica, you'll see her in Exotica. You trip.
I need to go.
Listen, Exotica is an amazing thing. If y'all know again, you can find out so much about the world. They have lifestyle parties afterward. You can find kinks, you can find a lot. Like, everybody's just in sale. Everybody's just farming at Peg and Stallion. It's farming at her in Exotica. But you can find everything. Like, if you really want to know about the industry, Exotica. If you really want to know about any of these kinks and stuff, Exotica. And then Nurse J. Becky's there, like, get it out. It's amazing. It's some amazing shit. But yeah, if y'all want to watch some shit, get on. Fuck. See, so I don't watch Twitter now. Never mind, don't get on Twitter. I don't know half the time.
So you gonna open it and got confused.
Cause somebody popped up on Twitter and I don't know if Twitter has every type of porn, just so y'all know. It's gonna be male porn, female porn, female porn, and you never know what's gonna pop up on your timeline. Because people share everything, like, it's a whole...
Nah, one thing about it, Twitter don't never let me down. Like, Twitter know what I don't want to see. Like, I don't watch white porn.
Twitter puts everything on my shit. Maybe I know.
You need to change the people.
This girl literally does, she's an esthetician, y'all. She does waxes, and then she does massages after waxes. Not the regular massage. She like literally is jacking them off, and it's so sensual and sexy. And I was like, I wonder how much I'm getting paid for that shit.
You would be paid for this motherfucker for that shit.
But then I'd be mad. See, I'm not grown yet. Because what if the wrong one comes in? I'd be like, what you mean that? Like, I'm not out of the grown yet. I don't know. I gotta grow up first.
You fuck around and be like, I'm gonna eat this motherfucker. That's why I couldn't buy schools.
But alright, it might be either that. I'd be like, I just look it a little bit. Like, you know, I'm childish a little bit. I'm trying to grow up, even though you know it ain't the size of the boat, it's the motion of the ocean. But
That's a lot.
I want the boat to be like, I don't want a tub. I want like I take a belly Louisville or something, a Carnival cruise ship. I just don't want a tugboat or a little speedboat. So it's not for me. It might be for you, but that's another thing that I'm horrible. So I can't do the job. Like, I can't do it because you come there and I'm like, bro, you paid me for this? No, okay, whatever. The next kink we're gonna talk about is anal. So a lot of women won't do anal. A lot of women are against it. Yeah, they are terribly against anal. And you know, all I gotta do is say, try it. Been doing shit since I was 16 years old. Fucked up.
Do you enjoy it?
I do. The dude that did it at 16, at first so when I was 16, I was still childish too. For one, I didn't use lube. We never use lube. Don't do that. It's not suggested. But it was weird because at first I was weirded out because he always wanted to do it. But then I found out he was fucking with older bitches, so. Yeah, so I was like, oh, okay, so this is why at first I was like, why you always want to do this shit for? And I was like, oh, okay, you've been fucking with older bitches. But then I was confused when I got older because I'm like, he was 16 now. How much older was he? The bitch is like, you're supposed to be fucking with them at that age. But yeah, I got exposed to it at 16. I mean, it indirectly stimulates your G spot. You know, we talk about this indirect stimulation. Ladies, try it with the right, listen, you have to have the right mindset for one. Because if you go in tensing up and stuff, you're going to fuck it up.
Mm-hmm.
If you go in with no lube, you're going to fuck it up.
It's going to be some tearing.
If you think that you're going to shit, you might. Yeah, nothing can if y'all was at girl code, I told that story before. I was 16, you know, and you can't even fuck it up for me. I just shit on a nigga and everything already, so try it. But I was 16, I wasn't using lube again. I was fucking some shit up. Like, I shouldn't have been doing this shit, but try it. I suggest try it. That's because a lot of guys who won't do it either. And I think, again, that gay stigma comes into play.
If you do anal, you'll do it to a man, but like, if you gotta stop doing something to a woman because you thinking about a man, you probably bad, bro. You probably bad. That's what you worried about. I mean, and it's cool. Like, I mean, it ain't something like I'm necessarily like be requesting, but like if you want it, I do it. But it's not a requirement of mine.
Oh shit, y'all commenting. I can't even see y'all comments. That is crazy. Just put a hand in there. Don't dig no face. Jasmine, yes, that's what I was talking about. 4 off Black Ink. See, she knows who I was talking about. She knew exactly who I was talking about. Listen, yeah, look, 4 they've done most of these kinks on his page. You know, he's a tattoo rapper and porn star. But I don't think it was that big of a deal for her.
I didn't think it was still taboo.
But you know, you don't think a lot of stuff is in 2023. But
I'm not gonna either though.
Yeah, but a lot of people still are. A lot of black people, you know, I want more black people to open up and try things and quit restricting themselves so much because a lot of times they're losing out on pleasure because they're not willing to try something.
Yeah, they're not enjoying themselves at all because they're not trying shit.
Yeah, like you said, if you really got to think about that, fellas, like, I don't want to fuck her ass because it's gay. Yeah, you might just not want to fuck her ass because you wish it was him. And that's okay. That's perfectly fine if you like that. But be real with yourself about it. Nothing's gay.
Like, why are you even thinking about a man? Because if you look, it's still coochie there. Like, what do you?
And then girls stop making men feel gay. If they do anything with a woman, it is not gay. That is a woman. How is it gay? I don't care if a man's getting fucked in the ass by a woman. Hell, I know porn stars that are male porn stars still say they're straight. And they do male
that
porn.
shit is lie.
They say they do it for the money.
Ain't no way.
Ain't no way. Ain't that much money in
No, like, once you fuck a man, like, if you not all the way gay, you bad. I don't give a fuck what the check was like.
But it's funny that you say it because you know most people do not call men bisexual. A lot of people don't call men bi; they just call them gay. But I'm like,
it's because of the stigma. Like, you know, it's a lot of people that be like, oh, there's no such thing as a bisexual man. Once you do this, that, and the third, well, why do you call them bisexual? I believe in equal rights, equal love.
Definitely, because I'm quick to say it. I tell you ain't heterosexual quick, but you can be bi. I mean, you definitely like both. And there's a guy on TikTok, hell, he feminine as all get out. He got a girlfriend though, and he got a boyfriend. But like, if ladies like that, some ladies might like feminine men. I don't know.
Yeah, some women into that.
It's not for me. There's a guy on there who's more feminine than I am, and he don't even like dudes. He like girls, and I was like, that's what he said. Look, it's on TikTok. I don't even know. He said he's holding on to it, but I'm like, you look like me. I didn't like. I mean, like makeup and all, but he likes girls, but he doesn't want to be a girl either. But you know, TikTok and Twitter showed me a lot of stuff that I didn't know in the real world. Stay on my boat sometimes. So the next one is golden showers. That's one that y'all can have it.
I would try it.
I mean,
but I gotta be the peer though.
You know,
I
if
guess.
somebody asked me to do that, I would do that, but you're not going to do me. Like, no, I would piss on you. My sister called it R. Kelly. I will R. Kelly you, but you're not gonna R. Kelly me back.
I just hope I don't get like performance anxiety and don't be able to pee. But yeah, bitch, I'll pee on you.
You better not be a pee and get nothing.
Yeah, like
I
you
mean,
know
mama say you go use the bathroom. Just try. But well, one of my friends told me that in the shower it's not so bad. But then I'm like, the shower will take out the whole. Feel like water.
Yeah, it'll take the warmth away.
Yeah, it'll take the whole. She's like, maybe I should. I'm like, yeah, the shower kind of defeats the purpose because people piss in the shower every day. Like, is that really? But yeah, I would be the PR. Somebody mentioned the brown stuff, and I didn't even write that down.
We're gonna leave that out.
Yeah, but people just know people get paid to do that.
It's people out here.
You gotta have special diets and everything. Like, you have, somebody was on Clubhouse talking about it, and I was like, that sounds stressful. But I mean, if you don't get paid for it, we're gonna.
I know for a fact I would get performance anxiety because it's like I don't even want to shit at everybody's house. How much shit on you if I don't want to shit in somebody's house?
How do you look at somebody?
It's people that don't shit at work.
But how do you look at somebody? Like, how do you literally look at somebody? Like, okay, like literally when I said I shit on somebody, it was during anger. It was hard for me to look at him again afterwards, and that was an accident. So to do it and then I gotta look at you. Like, yeah, 'cause I felt bad. Like, I went home.
You was embarrassed.
I ran home. I'm like, oh, don't look at me, don't talk. He came out. So what's up? You feeling better? Nigga, why are you here? Why are you in oh my God. Why are you, did you not know? You remember what just happened like an hour ago? He was like, I'm checking on you. Go away.
You was that embarrassed.
Hell, I was 16 for one, but I didn't know. I mean, but at the same time, even at 16, he didn't make me feel bad about it at all. Like, he was like, you straight, you good, we can try again tomorrow. Try again, what the hell? Try again. Like, you just ready to do it again. Like, he really didn't make me feel bad. I was embarrassed for nothing. Like, he didn't laugh at me about it, joke on me about it, but now when I talk to him, we crack the hell up, because he was really mature for 16 though. Not like, you know, any other guy probably, hell, a girl pissed in the bed on accident or something, leaving the bed, some guys make her feel embarrassed, but, you know, he was really, that's my dog, shout out to you, he's on my Facebook too, hopefully, he don't, I told him I'll be talking about him. Okay, so, multiple partners at once, of course.
That's taboo?
That was mostly women. Of course, it was mostly women who said that. Some women said they wouldn't share a partner. If it was their man, they wouldn't share him.
I got a question.
Go ahead.
Why is it that you can't share your man, but you don't mind joining somebody else's relationship?
See, I ain't going nobody's relationship, man. I ain't sharing my man. You can share me though. That's fucked up, right there.
You sound like you father proud.
I am, bro. But no, I mean, I literally, when I'm in, I'm all in. I mean, sharing my man, hell, you know, in reality, sometimes I might be sharing my man.
Anyway.
You don't even know I'm sharing, you know. Probably the consent to sharing, but you know, some people in poly relationships don't even know they're poly. You know?
Oh, yeah.
They got sister wives who didn't even know, but like,
nigga had a baby on you and you stayed with him.
you know, that's the one thing I can't do.
I ain't going for it.
Like, I can't look at the baby every day and be like, oh, I love you. I would look at the baby like, that mama's a bitch. Like, so why would I do that?
Don't bring this little motherfucker around me.
Right, like, what the fuck? What am I doing? So it's not, I'm not that grown up, like, to know I got my child. That's it. If it wasn't me that had the baby, I'm good.
You have a baby on me, I would eat a sandwich in front of that motherfucker.
You like you can't.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
You can't have
It's one thing
shit.
you already had kids, then we met, but like you have a baby on me, it's like it's a wrap.
That's a lot. But like as far as women, a lot of women said, which they wouldn't get people call it a train. I call it a threesome if it's three people. If you ask me, a train is when you lay on the bed and they keep coming.
It is a train.
If they high five each other, they touch.
Nah, if they not fucking with each other and they just fucking on her, that's a train.
If they high five each other, they touch. It's a threesome. No, I'm just playing. Don't matter. Listen, whatever y'all want to call it, been there, done that. It's fun for ladies. If you ever want to do two dudes,
Yeah, do it.
try that shit. It's a lot of fun.
I wouldn't advise you to do it with your nigga.
Yeah,
unless he's into that.
Yeah, but see, I got set up on one of them. I got set up because he kept asking. I was like, no, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm not doing your friend. What are you talking about? Mind y'all, a lot of shit happened before I was 21, okay? So I was only 18. And he was like, my friend wants me. Man, fuck you, ain't your friend, I'm leaving. He left and then he brought his friend. So his friend was fine. So my dumb ass, kind of cute. But shit, he was better than that nigga. What's and it went down, like, Then I tried it the second time. The second time I wasn't set up. I was just like, okay, let's go. Yeah, they tried it again. But now they got me fucked up now because I was only there one person. They tried to bomb squad my dumb ass. They came on bomb squad. Bitch, what is a bomb squad? You got me fucked up. I got bombs in this bitch. I'm leaving. I love that time. But it's fun. I mean, I had my fun doing it. If you do try, I would try multiple partners. Again, I don't do women, but I would definitely, my next goal is up to 3 men.
Yeah, like if you if it's two heterosexual people with a man and they don't touch each other, that's a train.
That's what they
That's a train. They not living for each other.
It's even more fun though. So if you're gonna run a train, if I was gonna get a train running me, I just gotta play pancake. That sounds fun. Okay.
If they asses can play pancake, you was not dropping dead.
But I think ladies should at least, if you have it as a fantasy, don't leave it as a fantasy. Try that shit. Try that shit with some mature people though, because the people that a lot of times don't. Some people just talk too much. Some people are just childish. Get you somebody that's okay with you being yourself. Like it's a lot of niggas out here that'll be cool with that. That part. I mean, if you want to bring another woman, but just like as a man, you ain't gotta sneak around. It's somebody out here for you. It is, and ladies, if you do, a lot of times the ladies bring another woman into the bedroom, you gotta have a certain mentality for that. Mm-hmm. All ladies are not made to do that. Don't feel like you have to do it if you're with a person. If that person wants it, then you just may not be for that person. And that's okay. Some people are meant to be together. But some women are not grown enough, and then a woman get there and then you all jealous and shit. I don't get time for all that. Just fucks up whole. Just if you want to try another woman, bring her. If not, don't worry about it. Somebody else will work for me anyway. Okay? Plenty of women are willing to try the women, fellas. You just gotta be the right type of man to get those type of women. They don't be trying to get heterosexual women to have a threesome either. That's weird. Yeah. They gotta be kind of weird because heterosexual women like to. I know a lot of women. What they say, I've seen a lot of lesbian posts that straight women like to play. If you ain't trying to be gay, just don't be gay. If you ain't trying to be bisexual, just don't do it. Like you, don't let nobody force you. Don't try to do it because you think it's cute. And if you get there and all of a sudden you eat pussy. Now you scared. Right, now you scared. No, don't do it. Talk to me. I don't do it. Like you can't force me to do nothing, but yeah, I gotta get it together. Okay, so we're gonna do this real quick. So fisting. Fisting. I think that is still taboo in 2023. I don't think a lot of people are getting fisted. So I tried to watch a porn one time on it and I hurt myself just watching it because I know we push babies out, but what the fuck? Fisting 0 out of 10. That's gotta fall into like a category of degradation. Like it's gotta be. That's a lie. I would recommend 2 fingers, 3 fingers hurt sometime. Fisting is kind of like a ball game. Like you might as well give birth again. So we're just gonna. I just had to put that on there because y'all mentioned it. I try to talk about what y'all mentioning. Somebody mentioned fisting. Apparently, somebody may ask to put a fist in them. I don't know, but I don't recommend. But you know, there's a kink coach for that too. Probably do her teach fisting. Oh, she don't teach you. He said, maybe can't teach you that far. So, sex toys. Crazy that they're still taboo in the world.
Ain't no way sex toys taboo.
You know, dudes still don't allow sex toys in their bedrooms. Yeah, there's a lot of dudes who still will not allow sex toys in their bedrooms. They won't. I talk to them and the same thing I get every time. I got all the sex toys you need right here. Bro, that's not what it's for. Like, why you acting like that?
That's them saying they don't know how to eat cat too.
Yeah, like it's like I told him, I said it's your assistant. You can't be in all my hoes at one time all the time. Look, why you fucking them? Put the vibrator on the clip. Hell, I put a wine on niggas' balls when he's sitting in front of the back.
Like I said last week, your mouth cannot compare to that Rose Toy Set 3, my boy.
Hey,
bring that motherfucker.
Listen. The number 3 setting on most of the toys that mouth can't compare. But it helps you out though. It helps you out in there.
But if you put that motherfucker under your chin, why are you doing it? Now you got something.
That vibration right there. Listen, ladies too, you know, for your jobs while you giving them head, they got they even got vibrators you put right here while you giving them head. But fellas, they can't scare that shit. Like toys are fun.
That shit make your life easier. Like, if you using toys and shit, especially if you older, because it's the old niggas, let's be real. You can't go more than 1 round no more, my boy. You bring that toy, all you gonna do, you just 1 round, that's all she gonna need, bro. That's it.
Hey, take everything.
If you do your take everything out of why you
Hey, listen, you put that toy plus you, she ain't gonna bug you no more.
No.
Listen, and that, like he said, that Rose on setting 3, any of the toy stimulators, like, y'all tripping.
The squirrel, the fucking cupcake, anything.
Anything that's a world sex simulator, 10 out of 10, I do recommend. Try it more, fellas, y'all tripping for real. But ladies I know some ladies who don't even try, who don't even have sex toys. So a lot of ladies don't even touch themselves still. That's still, I don't know why anything shocks me anymore, but I know ladies who have never touched themselves.
It's a shock because y'all be tearing yourself up.
You're right, it's probably why it's shocking. But I mean, but even then, I feel like every lady should have at least touched herself to figure out what she like, even if it's not with a toy. Some women are like, I don't want to play with myself. Okay, whatever. You know, that's your practice. Call me though. You know, I do a self-pleasure class. Call me. I can help you learn how to self-pleasure yourself so you can teach your partners not to X out a partner. I think a lot of times people think toys and pleasuring yourself X the partner out. But have y'all ever masturbated in front of y'all partner?
Yes.
This shit's sexy as fuck. Y'all tripping. It's saying all the words on Facebook.
It do something.
It hits different. It hits very different. So try that shit. The next one, I don't know why this was taboo, but
everybody do this shit.
No, they don't.
Well, you're right. They don't.
Period sex. A lot of men won't do it. But you know, they upgraded to eating pussy on periods. But
ain't nothing wrong with
that. No, the tampon in there.
Yeah, you just move that motherfucking screen to the side.
Some dudes ain't even trying to have sex on a period. They already upgraded. Y'all be had to catch up.
It's even better if she do the disc though, because you can't see the string. You feel?
Yeah.
But yeah, that ain't.
But they. That's what I'm saying. They behind them like.
That's for the grown.
Yeah, definitely. Because if y'all don't notice, women get hornier on their periods, and they try to jump their bones. Like it is horrible to have a person who doesn't have sex on their period.
Now on some spiritual shit, you can't do that with everybody.
You cannot.
But
if
y'all locked in, it's fine.
Yeah, you cannot. I definitely don't recommend just going around having period sex with anybody.
Yeah.
But your partner.
You did that shit before with a nigga and he's still lingering. Yeah. And you don't want him. Yeah. Watch yourself.
No, I've only done it with 2 people. Literally 2 people. Literally, that's it. One dog with 2 people. And they both my dogs still. like that was my. If I wanted to do it again, I could. I could have him again, but I'm married, so we ain't gonna do that.
And he would.
Yeah, he would, but I'm not going to. Like,
Oh, okay, I'm just telling you.
Yeah. Oh, he would, but I wouldn't let him. Like, he's been married for years, and even when I wasn't in relationships and shit, he would try. I'm like, you're married, my nigga. Get away from me. You know? The first time we actually had intercourse, I was on my period. I was like, really? You want to do that? He was like, yeah. Fuck it. I was like, but you know, like it's the second day, not like the third. It was like, no, the third day. It wasn't like the end. He just didn't care. Like
yeah, I don't fuck with the end.
He was a vampire. He didn't care. He wanted the whole.
Yeah, that end, that barbecue stage, I ain't fuck with that.
Yeah, he wanted it all.
It's too dry. Like I don't.
Yeah, the end is a little. The end's a little rough, but he wanted it. He didn't care. He was in his mama's bathroom. Like, we're fucking up your mama's bathroom. You realize this is going everywhere, but he didn't care. So shout out to you. He listens to my podcast too. Shit.
You was a dirty bitch.
You still my nigga to this day. Now the next one, you know, this is taboo too, voyeurism and exhibitionism.
Definitely taboo.
You know, a lot of people don't like being watched or watching. I learned that when I'm being recorded or something, I go harder for something.
Right.
Like, you gonna record this shit? Okay, here we go. And I don't mind watching. Like, I don't mind watching people. Like, I can go literally to a party and sit and watch people have sex. And like, this is fucking amazing. Like, I don't mind it. But, of course, that's taboo for some people. You know, a lot of people, private, don't like people to watch, don't like watching because sex is sacred and private and whatever.
Yeah, through my old lady, I learned how much I like to be watched.
It gives you that extra.
But I like to watch too.
But being watched gives you that extra kick, like you going overdrive.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn up.
We got an audience. You feel me? What's up? You feel me? So if you don't knock it until you try it, at least. And don't. One thing I learned, just don't knock nobody else for doing something that you don't do.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all can do it. If y'all want to talk to somebody, I like to listen to other people's stories too. You feel me? If they got a video to show me, I like watching videos. Show me the videos. I'm okay watching them. I won't tell me. Like people like, look at this video. Oh shit, you was getting in. My nigga. I watch anybody's videos. And then the last one, I don't even know.
That ain't taboo.
They still not doing it. And they think it's nasty. It's taboo as fuck for some women.
They lying.
No, I know some people who don't. I know some women to this day who don't suck dick. I know some women who ain't swallowing shit. Because I be trying to encourage my friends to swallow.
It depends on that nigga dad.
But that's what I tell them too. So a long time ago when I was 18 again, here we go. I was just fucked up at 18, 19, yeah. I swallowed somebody one time. It was really good. And I was like, what the fuck you eat today? He was like, what you talking about? I'm like, shit tastes good. So he drunk apple juice and he ate some pineapples that day. Me and pineapples have been best friends since. You can't turn me against pineapples because the shit was sweet as hell. But then I also learned that vegetarians, if you just eating grass, you have to add some fruit in that shit. Because that shit is dry for you. If you're a vegetarian, listen, I know you eat healthy and shit, add some fruit into your shit. Make sure you're not just eating grass, you're eating fruit too. Because that vegetarian shit is salty as fuck. And it is. Eat enough fruit. I only talk to vegetarians.
Yeah, I eat more fruit. I don't eat meat, but I eat more fruit than anything.
Because I was like, dude, he was like, it's nasty. Hell yeah, what the fuck did you eat? Basically, he had no fruit in it. He was a vegetarian at the time. I'm like, bro, watch you, that don't make chicken. If you don't eat chicken, you don't put some fruit in your diet. Like, just eating pineapple. Listen, so listen, me now, I've been juicing. I got a juicer. You can't tell me nothing now that I got me a juicer. Hey, I done made all kind of juice. They got a coochie juice. It's doing a lot of coochie juice. It got carrots, watermelon, pineapple, and kiwi, I think, or something. It's good though. It's orange, but it's so fucking good. And then like There's another one, like, I forgot his name. I follow him, so I've been juicing like a motherfucker. And juicing works. Didn't you just get you one of them things too?
Yeah, basically.
I seen that on your post and I was excited because I like juicing. And look at me, you can't tell me nothing. So you been juicing?
No, I still ain't used it. I just got it.
Yeah, I tried mine the first day. Get you some pineapples and some, you do watermelon, pineapple,
I
watermelon.
ate a shitload of watermelon.
Pineapple, watermelon, kiwi, and strawberries.
Okay.
That mix is fire. But watermelon, I learned, is my favorite kind of fruit to juice. For one, it creates a lot of juice.
That watermelon, if I had it too, for me and that watermelon brand.
That watermelon is fire, but it creates a lot of juice. You know, other fruits, you gotta juice a hell of a lot of it and juice out of it. But that watermelon, juice y'all some watermelons. And I got watermelon pineapple juice, watermelon apple juice at home, watermelon straw. I'm about to make watermelon strawberry and pineapple. My friend keeps sending me these recipes. I think that means she wants me to bring her something to work. She keeps sending me recipes, and I ain't bring her none for the past 2 days. And I think she wants me to bring her some juice. We gonna see when I get home.
You better buy that shit.
Listen, I got a big ass watermelon at home. I gotta cut up to get this juice. They gonna pray that you get some tomorrow, cause I might be going to sleep when I get home.
I bust a watermelon down like somebody granddaddy.
But yeah, juice for y'all. Juice will help y'all bag. That means make green smoothies. That'll help y'all bags and stuff. Cause don't be popping all them pills and doing all that extra other shit. Cause y'all be fucking up. That's why women don't like swallowing sometimes. Y'all be fucking it up. But ladies too. I mean, what goes in?
Right, y'all be eating seafood bowls 5 times a week. And them pescatarians, get the fuck away from me.
Y'all gotta have a balance with that. Don't just be eating.
And some of y'all squirt taste yellow. Drink some fucking water.
Please, and listen, water. Whatever you do, drink. Some of y'all just drink hot, and I don't like that. For one, it ain't healthy. But for two, water is your friend. I tell you, drink water plenty. It helps with your cotton mouth when you're sucking dick. Gives you all the saliva you need. Drink water, ladies. Fellas, drink water. Don't pop pills. Keep it down together. Ladies, don't pop pills. Natural shit. Eat y'all some bananas too. Eat y'all some bananas. That shit helps with the leg cramps y'all be getting. We gotta be having sex.
When them check me like, come on, eat a banana.
Hey, yo, listen. One of them came on the other day when I was in the house and I fell out the bed and I was like, oh fuck, I can't. I ate a banana. But bananas help. All this stuff helps with sex too. So anything you gotta think about, anything that goes in your body gotta come out. It helps with your regular health and it helps with sex. You know, get it together. But that's all the topics. We went through the whole list.
Yeah, but everything. That was pretty quick.
It was. It felt quick, but it's been an hour.
Yeah, it's 10 o'clock. It
felt quick, but it's still better. Like I said, wait.
Is it?
No, I just like how. Okay, I'm about to say, but I forgot I shut the door. But listen, I'll be back in a couple of weeks, y'all. I'm gonna do this. I'm coming back in a couple of weeks. I'm gonna have Tiffany on the show because y'all know Summer Bliss is coming up. So Summer Bliss is coming up July 9th. So I'm gonna have on a show about that. Lyric, I'm coming for you next. So be ready. I gotta get all my peoples on the show. You're gonna be on my sexologist on the show. If you want to be on the show, let me know, but you can't be scared to talk. I don't mind having everyday average guests who are not in the sex industry, but don't be scared to talk and don't be scared of other opinions either. So anybody can come on, but you're gonna have to have my dude first because I'm supposed to have him on a long time.
Thank you for having me.
He supposed to be on the show, so I told him the first one back. So y'all listen, I'm coming regularly now. I'm back. I got action.
Make sure you keep going.
I am. Listen, this year just
don't say no breaks.
Yeah, this year just been a little rough. This year hit me. I had handling the states and shit's a lot. So I'm done with most of that. So I'm back now, and my mama would probably kill me if I didn't keep it going. So I'm doing this for my mama, my auntie, my granny, whoever. So, y'all, I see y'all in 2 weeks. And if you are listening to this on the podcast channel, you can't see what we're doing, but go look at Facebook. And if you're on Facebook, go look at Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. My bad, y'all. That's on all.
You said Instagram too.
Not Instagram. I can't. Instagram's weird.
Okay.
I'm gonna get to connect to Instagram, so you gotta do extra shit. These three are the easy ones, and I don't really use my Instagram.
Yeah.
I'm bad at Instagram, but it'll be on all podcast channels: Apple Music, Google Podcasts, Spotify, everything, Amazon, whatever podcast channel you can think of, it might be on there. But stay tuned for the next 2 weeks, and I'm out.
All right, y'all. Thank you for stopping by.
Gotta end it up here.